Hello YouTube. Alright, I'm sitting here going through my library of videos and I figure I will go ahead and post one from Modern Warfare 2. Actually being my only one from Modern Warfare 2, playing with a couple of my friends. You can probably ignore the majority of this in the beginning and actually the video as well if you want. Anyhow, I have several more that I want to get uploaded from Black Ops, but seeing how Battlefield's beta is coming out here in 2 days. Quick reminder on that, and I'll probably be posting videos of that. I figure I'll mix it up a little bit here, and yeah. Next up, I have a lot of Dead Island footage, seeing how I recorded a 4-hour straight session when I first got the game, and I died within the first zombies I seen pretty much because they said run, and I figured that I could take them on with my fist. And I was not used to the controls. I didn't even look at the controls yet, really, and I got massacred. But I do have some really nice crit hits that are crazy, watching their faces explode. Some interesting glitchy looking things that I found in the game, and some other things. They have several updates they need to throw in that game, like they need to fix the thing to where you can change your private and public slots and whatnot in the game. I guess you can do it from the main menu. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, and then, like, I don't condone the glitches for the most part, but almost everybody on there is doing the duplicate weapons glitch. So, when I go in there and the first time I play with somebody who's not like brand new to the game, he's dropping weapon after weapon after weapon. I'm like, whoa, why do you have like 800 of these? And he's like, oh, dude, just pick them up, go sell them, blah, 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 you need money. And I was like, okay. And then, you know, that goes on for a little bit. He's giving me all these different weapons and stuff. I'm like, dude, I can't use any of these. He's like, just sell them. Trust me, sell them. I'm like, alright. And then later on, he tells me that he's doing this glitch. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I move into rooms with some other people, and everybody's doing this in like every room I go in. So I went ahead and looked up some of this stuff, and I'm like, oh, these guys are getting infinite diamonds or infinite money. They're doing this and that for quick XP and blah, blah, blah. This is kind of ridiculous. But I did go through and start duplicating weapons here lately. However, I do hope they take it out of the game pretty quick. Yes. You know, I don't really know what to say on this. This is me running around with sniper, being retarded. I think I did change it off the throwing knife though, since I wasn't doing good at all with that. Playing with Alaskan Cutter and Arctic Fox. I was playing with Wolf and them a little earlier this. Wolf, Purple, and Candy. Yes. But that's also not really needed to know. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to know if you guys wanted to see some of that Dead Island footage. If so, let me know and I'll go through and start editing up and whatnot. If not, then yeah, that's cool too. I'm going to just delete it because I don't need 17 gigs worth of Dead Island footage on the computer. And wow, that was a what am I doing with this sniper rifle? I'm not sure at all with it. I just figured I would come in here and try quick scope a little bit, seeing as how Modern Warfare 3 is coming out and we can quick scope in there. You know, and I haven't quick scoped in a long time. But out of the like, I don't know how many games I played, I had 2 of them that were really amazing. And I had some nice like collats and other crazy stuff with the snipers. Like, you know, just crazy, and I didn't record them. This is sadly probably my 3rd best, which is nowhere near the other 2. Anyhow, yeah, I don't know what all footage you guys want. Let me know, cause oops, epic fail. Yeah, I want to upload stuff that people actually want to watch. I mean, I think that's, you know, how it works. I thought I could run through that. Oh wow, I had so much to say, and now I do not even remember the majority of it. But I will go ahead and throw down a few other notes on like people, because I was already in the whole Dead Island glitching / cheating thing. I am really tired of playing games like Modern Warfare and whatever, where people are sitting here calling people cheaters and everything else, like whether it's me or just the enemy team. I don't like to sit there and listen to my team complain the whole game long. Oh, these guys have wall mods, wall hacks, ESP, da 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 da, when they clearly probably don't. Or they say they have lag switches when they clearly don't. It is rather aggravating, but I guess if it makes them feel better, then whatever. Yeah, I have a Claymora and not a Granada. Oops, I just got massacred. I don't really know what to say on all that. I mean, just, I guess, go online and look up people's videos with lag switches or something and see what lag switch really does before you sit here and start saying these people have lag switches. I mean, you know, I know people have different deals where they can sit here and change it up to where, like, you know, if they have their team members' IPs and stuff and all their team members' bullets are hitting and whatnot, you know, they're not getting lagged on for that stuff, and the enemy team, like, a quarter, half of their bullets are connecting. Because the whole latency and everything and ping and whatnot. I get all that, and I've dealt with all that, and wow, that guy and his corner camping ability. He is pro. Oh, screw it, that's enough talking on that. That's just gonna aggravate me. But, going into another thing of people being wrong and whatnot, is like, callouts. You'll have people die like 20 times or something, 14 times or something, you know, with, like, I don't know, a 7 and 14 or like a 5 and 22 or something. Dude, just call the people out. I'm not gonna care so much that you're dying that much. I understand, like, you can't always run a perfect game, but at least call them out so somebody else can try to help you with that person. Especially if you're sitting here trying to do a vengeance thing, going after that guy 5, 6, 7 times, and he just keeps killing you. Just, I mean, don't make us sit here and have to watch you on the death cam to figure out where they all are. Call them out, let other people know, let them help you. That's what a team does. And, like, some people, though, I just get it. They can't call people out. I've been in those rooms, and those people almost aggravate me even more. I mean, when you have an SR up, you have a frigging Blackbird telling you exactly where everyone is, and, like, there'll be a guy, let's say there's a guy down here in the tunnel, and somebody, there's nobody in the windows, nobody over in this side of the building, but somebody's telling you there is, and you know there's not because you have an SR up, and unless they're glitching the SR or something, which they're not because you can see all 6 red triangles on the map. I mean, I don't know. I don't like it when people are giving wrong calls either. That is extremely annoying. Like, people telling me there's a guy behind me to my left, and then I go running through there, and they're like, oh, he must have left, in which I've known the guy was not there the whole time because of the UAVs and Blackbirds or whatever. Like, I watch people, and, you know, I don't want to put anybody out on this, but I've played with a couple people, and they're sitting here giving me the wrong call-outs, or other people the wrong call-outs and whatnot, and I'm, like, watching them, and I'm like, there's no way there can be a guy to this person's back left, or that was a really dumb move on my part, but, you know, because of the way the map's set up, you know, that's, like, out of bounds or something. I don't know, people and their issues with calls. I don't really even know how to go over that or what to even say on that. It's just, learn your callouts, learn the area names. If you have to, look up maps on Wiki or YouTube or whatever. Does people want me to do that? I can run through. Like, some people call this the glory hole, some people call it, you know, blah 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 blah, you know, whatever. I can run through and start giving videos of callouts and, like, name out what a bunch of the different rooms and buildings, thank you, Cutter, rooms and buildings are called, and the different pathways and everything, if that will help people. I can go through every single map and do that with a couple of my friends and be like, What do you guys refer to this as? What do you guys hear people referring this as? This is what I refer to it as. This is what I hear people referring to it as. You know, I'll even go look up for books on the games and stuff, maps. You know, like in there, some people call it laundry room, some people call it green room, some people call it blah blah blah. You know, is that what people need? Or, and then like, where do people come up with the wrong callouts? Like, oh, there's a guy, he's coming up behind you, and there will never be a guy behind me for like the next 10-20 minutes. Not in that case there, of course, but I'm just saying, people will say that, and like, are they just trying to mess with you, or are they trying to make you paranoid, or do they seriously think there's one there? Because most of the time when I'm catching this, they're seriously thinking somebody's there, or at least by the tone of their voice, or the person I was talking about a little bit earlier, they're like, yeah, blah blah blah, and they're not. I mean, I don't know how many times I'm going to sit here and restate this, but just, I don't know. If you're dying a lot, or even if you only die once or twice, I mean, please call people out, because you can see where people are, you know, even if they don't kill you. Time's almost up in this. Just fish Shaw's callouts. Do you want videos of me running through labeling areas? Do you want videos of Dead Island, Battlefield, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, me noob tubing people? Haha, thanks, dude. What do you guys want? Just holler at me, let me know, and have fun. I know I will. Later. Yeah.